An international investor protection organization is warning against taking investment advice online. The North American Securities Administrators Association is calling on investors to watch out for scams and frauds in the metaverse. The organization says investment opportunities, including virtual real estate, non-fungible tokens, and other fake investment offers, are being pitched on the internet. It also urges against taking any investment advice offered in the metaverse, especially when it comes to crypto and NFT investments. According to a study by Social Catfish, investment scams are the most common scam in Canada. Well, joining us now to give us her advice on how to stay safe when it comes to investing your hard-earned money is Elizabeth Naumovski, Vice President of Marketing at Caldwell Securities Ltd. Welcome back, Elizabeth.
Thank you so much, Nima. So good to be here.
Now, unfortunately, some people do fall for scams, Elizabeth. So what kind of steps should you take if you are a victim of fraud?
So the first thing what you need to do is stay calm, because people always might freak out a little bit, get really upset. You can be upset, but stay calm. Gather all of the documents that you have, emails, texts, phone numbers, whatever it is. Go to your local police department, place a claim there, and then call or contact the Canadian Anti-Fraud Center. However, if it is a scam of your personality and identity theft, then you have to put flags on everything, and you contact the two credit bureaus, Equifax and TransUnion.
All right, Elizabeth. Now, what do we know so far about the patterns of these scammers? If they fail once, how likely would it be that these scammers would turn around and try to scam you again?
100% likely. They will come back twice. They will come back 3 times. They'll probably come back and say, I am so sorry. You have no idea the pressure that I have. I have a job to do, blah, blah, blah. And they will prey on your feelings again. And they will try to tell you that they'll try to get your money back. But what you need to do is give them a little bit more money so that they have leverage to take your money back. So they will come back again and again and again. So always beware. And the key is to tell people, tell friends, because you want to protect them and you don't want them to become victims of fraud.
And we've all heard the phrase, do not talk to strangers, Elizabeth, but it has some weight, this motto for you in particular. So can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, of course. So as children, we were all told not to talk to strangers, and we kind of didn't. Then the internet happened, and a lot of people started putting a lot of personal information online. But we were always taught to keep that to ourselves, at least my generation, the generation before, maybe even the generation after. And, everybody talks to me and tells me that they have so many friends online. You don't know who these people are. You have no idea what they look like. You have not met them in person. So they really are not your friends. So don't talk to strangers. Don't give them any of your personal information. And if people call you up to try to get to know you, try to get to some of your personal information, hang up. It's not rude to hang up. And, you look at what's been happening right now with the COVID lockdowns. People are lonely. People are still lonely. Seniors are lonely as well. So if somebody calls up and is very friendly to them, they will open up. So we have to protect people that are going through mental health issues, and a lot of seniors and immigrants as well. So that's very important, not to talk to strangers.
So what are some key indicators of investing scams that our viewers should maybe know about?
So the number one thing is, you are always promised a very high return for little or no risk. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Nothing is free. Nothing is ever just given to you. Everything takes time. So if it sounds a little off, don't go for it. If they are asking you to pay for your investments with a credit card or with crypto, that you can't do that. That's illegal. You should always look up the source, whether it's an investment advisor, whether it's a firm. Go to the IIROC website, Investment Industry Regulatory Organization of Canada. They have a list of everyone who is licensed, when they were licensed, and a whole background of everyone. So, it's that same thing of don't talk to strangers. Do your due diligence and don't just think that it's okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about, we talked about finfluencers before. Just because someone is being paid to talk about a specific stock or a specific currency doesn't mean that they are an expert in the field or they're licensed. So be aware of that as well.
Some very important information there, Elizabeth. Thank you again for joining us today on Forum Daily.
Thank you so much, Nima. Have a great day.